Alright. It did me looking for. No. Let's go and get a bit wet. I'm wet now.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Ooh.
Trouble.
Can I create a silver sword then? Or can I?
Let's move!
Shut up! I want to move on my own! Israel Reyes,
Can we
welcome!
go?
Welcome to the stream, buddy! What are you doing? They are not happy with me.
Let's move!
They are screaming at me and all that. It
Come on.
feels
You coming?
let me explore a bit. Thank you, Israel. Thank you so much for that. Yes, it's quite good that I have
Can
a
we
lot
go?
of. Let's go then. I'm not gonna pick up any stuff then. They want me to go with them.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. Who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back.
Right.
I believe you had a hand in that.
Beautiful nature though.
Hear that? I smell an elf.
I smell an elf. Nothing wrong with an elf. Steven.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One less.
Yes. Please, we need to take him alive.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Spars Pergamon warped.
He looks sad.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Alright then. Let's
Get
fight!
up. The spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour. One of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I
Oh.
noticed. At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Alright.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Boyovis! Fight them all! It's blood!
Triss,
Kill them all.
Quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
We can. Oh yeah. Still coming here. Hard. I'll try to remedy the controls. Hey, Curbs.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
They're not gonna take me alive. Let's go. And we avoided them. And we got fight to their house.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Oh.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A
Spice-
trader?
In spices.
Spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
What? Why
Oh yeah,
should
the
I,
brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
why should I hang a dwarf and a bard?
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Alright, spells then. Wait. Sorry, sorry. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, sorry. I will not.
that?
Squirrels are very wolves.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Right. Let some get or something. Down here. I mean, I can explore more. I don't mind it. Berries up there. Now if I can reach them, no I cannot. There's some items here. Fun. There are some berries. Let's head back. Walking a long way back. Let's see. Damage. Just throw them away. There we go. Now I can run. Otherwise I have too much to carry. I need to sell some stuff. Need some money, maybe buy new gear and stuff like that. So let's better stop exploring and just go and do some stuff here. In this town. Craftman, huh?
Everyone, the hanging soon.
I think the stew's ready.
I see you at the hanging, friend. Artist at work.
Some hanging.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
I don't stir. What's this? Ah, that's a man. A lot of things to pick. I cannot do pick it. Is there some place here I can sell stuff?
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
This is a house. Let's see about gear then. Weapons. This one is good, the Marian sword. Better than the long sword. You see our walls. Alright, dragons were once commonplace, the rule of the continent absolute. Dragonfly was the bane of cities, and dragon appetites were a constant threat to the first colonizers. Mages stood against these creatures, witches were created to fight them. Today dragons are nearly extinct. There are occasional sightings of fork tails and slicard. But these creatures are to dragons as stray cats are to tigers. That is a difference. Dragons were brought to the brink of extinction by professional hunters like the far-famed Greenfried Reavers. Alchemy ingredients from the dragon's body are among the most expensive and highly sought after by mages. Right. The beast's roasted tail is considered a true delicacy. This is a pig.
I heard the poets to aim for debauchery.
For debauchery? In Flotsam? Must have gone on a real run. that one.
They say he's a
Are you a witcher? I'm the real witcher.
They're hanging a celebrity.
Stop following me, kid! That kid is following me! Stop following me, kids!
Closed until further notice.
Damn kids!
Oh, at your service.
At your service, alright. Hello, dwarves! I talk to you. Oh. What's wrong? What? I guess not. Damn the lag though.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Don't catch ya.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Oh.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people.
Alright.
He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you!
Thinks he's tough,
Oh.
showing off his
Oh, sorry,
balls.
I pressed.
Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful with Jar!
Want to squirm with the others?
Oh.
They'll hang anyway!
Look here!
Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
We created a fight here.
They'll hang anyway!
That was an interesting fight. No. Alright, we kicked his ass.
What the hell is going on here?
I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword.
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Who are you?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely.
Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
Indeed.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show.
No, don't hang the dwarf!
Mind you, or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king.
This is
Now
not
disperse.
good.
Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
What?
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you get out. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while
Stiff
we're at it,
drink.
I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I like those people.
Might find something interesting here.
Alright. Faced with the insolence of beastal mendens, the creatures known as Endregas, in concern for the people, Commander Bernard Nereda had decided to post a bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who permanently raids the area of this faith will receive a generous reward in the hands of Louis Mercy, and will be listed in the town's chronicles as the true hero of Flotsam. Good take. I hereby announce that the command Bernard Knickers, alright, Knickers, will be rewarded with pulsing pouch of orange, and a priest will be paid to conduct prayers. Oh. Right. Trolls. Right.
Since Sidoris is on the seashore,
Go back then.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right? Hey!
What's this?
Witcher. Think he'll agree? No.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Right. I have 400 chance.
So how can we help you, eh?
And then I want to craft an item. Silver ore. What about the claw? And Drega venom. Can I make one? Let's see if I can make one. It's in there we go. Also me. Cannot make one though. I have one talent I can use. Sure, that is a good one.
No, I don't know. Shall we just walk up and ask him like that?
Wait, like I can sell junk.
He'd be ideal.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
All right.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No way.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
Nope. What kind of drink? What kind of drink to drink?
How can we help you, eh?
A young. It's good. Crafting diagrams, I don't care. Wait a bit. Hey, excuse me. Let's see, 50 twines. I sell half of them, 25. Yes. Also 25 here as well. Five. The 20. Close. Alright, that should be enough for now.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Yeah.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Alright.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
Heavy leather jacket, alright then. Oh, there's someone Yeah, I might talk to.
Hey!
Hi! What are you doing today? Let's go
Not
into...
jarred off easily, eh?
It takes a bit for loading. There we go. I'm doing alright.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Oh!
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, the young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Right.
Greetings.
Good day.
Say something, or did you just fart?
I farted.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you. Shop. Nothing here. Let's see if we can buy some silver ore from the merchant. Needs to load out a bit. Yeah, it needs to load a bit.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of...
So, how can we help you, eh?
Oh, let's trade. We got... Silver ore. You actually got silver ore. I would like to buy 2 of them. And I would like you to...
So, how can we help?
Craft me!
Eh?
Except... we go. Oh, I got my silver sword back. Hello, doggy.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in data.
Something here.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly.
Incense.
For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Alright then. You know.
Everything in order?
I shall change settings later. Open! Good.
Welcome.
What? So we got down here then.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Oh. Farewell.
Don't look him in the eye.
Hey there! Watch out for the left hook!
Wanna dance, White Ted?
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
I am.
Agent from Vizima claims you're good at dance.
I can play.
If word gets out that we've a good contender, better things are likely to show up. And the stakes will rise. Maybe even I know Garrison.
Wanna play dice?
So, will you play?
Let's roll.
Great. We only play for fun, but Zindrab fancies himself a lot.
I won't play any old challenger. Show us what you can do, and who knows, I might sit down with you.
Alright then. Let's roll the dice. Take them. Let's reload them too. Oh, I got 2 pairs.
You lose.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
Let's do this. 10 coins.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Alright.
Punches lights out!
There we go, and that was an easy win.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Ah.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
We have seen.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Who is this one?
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you one. Then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it. Only the gods know where the prize will fall.
Alright. There anything in here? Oh my, this is a luxury of a room. This is also a luxury of a room. Oh, get out of here. I have to do one thing, alright? One thing I need to do here. Can I restart the stream for a second? Alright then, we are back again. Might be better. Yeah, much better.
Stay away from me.
Alright then. Talk to my drinking buddies here.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Oh.
I've got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
The dragon.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Alright. Oh.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Oh.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the local.
My way or the...
Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir is a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kairan emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright.
We'd best get to work.
Hey there.
Hey there. I see you then.
Some of them up.
Don't say something.
Going somewhere,
Did you just
friend?
fart?
Yes, I always fart when I talk. Bastards.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kairan?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire. I don't know anything else.
Right. Is there anything here? Nope. Nothing here. Some stuff at least.
How you like that offer from the Commonwealth?
Just came ashore and people are
Hello?
already pissing. Say something, or did you just fart?
Is that what they say all the time? Did you say something or did you fart? I always fart. Nothing here of interest there.
Your pubes white too?
Good day.
Dog catcher.
Greetings.
Greetings.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Alright.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Right.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
What was that?
Boss, why the hell?
What? Damn it!
At your service.
What did you pull your sword to me?
What are you looking? Oh.
I guess so. Bastard!
What's it to me?
Hey there.
How are you?
Alright, you better let me in now.
What's in these crates, boss?
Welcome.
Here. We need some timber.
At your service.
Need all we can get here.
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
We
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Am I now? Alright then. The merchants over here. Right, let's talk to the herbalist.
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Alright.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
Fair deal. He keeps the secret, I get my reward.
Ah, people.
You free? How did it go? Did you get the formula?
Yep.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
By the gate. Alright. Over here then.
I think the stew's ready.
Didn't know.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to the cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
Oh.
Isn't to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
Alright. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys. No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
Alright then.
He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this up.
Huh.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
Oh.
Help! Save me!
He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this up.
We've got a wanted man here.
Fuck.
Come in, boys.
No, don't die! Damn! Oh, I'm not prepared! I don't know my spells yet. Yes. Thank God for the arrow to save. Hmm. What does this do? Like, can I not see what they do really? Like, Right. Let's try them out then. Oh. Sorry.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Take everything here. I did.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
Yeah, well, one is for monsters and now one's for humans. Like that. Right then.
New shoes. What happened? Oh, welcome.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
I did just as you said, but the rain washes it off. Did you mix the henna with oil? Do I look like an idiot? Try adding more sugar. I don't loiter in the rain.
Even.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
A day like any other.
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Fine. There it is. Let's take Igni.
Well, well. Vulcan,
Drop. He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this up.
Come it. That's one around town.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the
It is in my main now that a witcher named Gerald. Alright.
The common
Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the Skoyataran.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Any chance you'll stay in Mobbington for good, Witcher?
I won't stay here for long.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Skoyatel don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric. I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a Witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying. I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst. Good luck.
What's that? What was that?
Hello.
Oh yeah, here. Handler, eh? Who is Sandler? Right. It's a meh.
Headmill Gwynblade.
Now let's find a symbol of it.
Nice day, isn't it?
Hello.
I guess it's a nice day to die.
I'll be damned.
Beautiful forest. Here. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Need to go up north. This way around. As we can find something about the Run. What's that? Bandits. All of them. What happened? Why did I load? What is happening? Why does it keep loading? Why is it lagging so much?
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Alright. Yeah, I don't know.
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
I need to see this. I'll save here. And I will end it here. Was a short stream, but I need to take a break and a pause. Hope you understand. I will wish you a good night. A good day, wherever you are. Stay awesome. Well, now then. Bye.